One day, my husband came home and confidently said, "From now on, we're doing everything 50-50. Separate budgets. We're modern people, after all." I didn't argue. I mean, who am I to disagree with my independent man, right? The next evening, he comes home from work, drops his bag, and calls out from the hallway, "Rach, what's for dinner?" I just shrugged. "Check the fridge." He walks over, opens the fridge door, and freezes. First surprise, a cleaning schedule stuck on the fridge with a magnet. Well, if we're splitting things equally now, that includes house chores too. He stares at the schedule, then at me, and goes, "I'm not cleaning toilet. I'm not your maid." I looked at him and said, "Then hire a cleaner. Just make sure it's from your account." Then he actually looked inside the fridge. Second surprise, I had labeled the shelves. One said Rachel, the other Nick. I'd already ordered groceries just for me. My shelf was full. His was not. He turns to me and goes, all sarcastic, "So what? We're splitting tomatoes now?" He stood there for a moment staring at his almost empty shelf and then asked, real quiet, "Can I have some of your salad?" I said no. From now on, he's responsible for his own food. Shopping, planning, cooking, all of it. We're modern, remember? He got mad, started yelling that I should have cooked for both of us anyway. Would it kill you to make a little extra? A little later, he realized he had no clean socks. I told him, "They're probably in the laundry basket. I had only done my laundry. You couldn't just throw mine in too?" He snapped. "Nope," I said. Didn't want to mess up our 50-50 deal. So he did his own laundry, but it came with a full drama soundtrack. "Rachel, which cycle do I use? Where does the softener go? How much detergent?" And when it was done, he just dumped the wet clothes on the drying rack in a sad little lump. Honestly, it looked like something pulled out of a swamp. Then I told him he'd have to start paying rent. After all, it's my house. I'm the one who's been paying the mortgage this whole time. You'd think I slapped him. He yelled that I was selfish, that marriage means unity, that we're supposed to be one. I reminded him, this was your idea. You can't expect to live here like a king while splitting nothing. Then I brought up my beauty expenses, nails, waxing, facials, and asked if we should split those too. He looked at me like I'd lost my mind. "I'm not paying for your little spa trip. That's your personal business." "Exactly," I smiled. "And from now on, everything personal stays personal." He sulked for a few days, then tried to make it up with sex. He came over all sweet, cuddly, trying to initiate. I gently pulled away and said, "Not really in the mood, but hey, feel free to find a girl who charges by the hour. I'd chip in." "Actually, no, I wouldn't, because we handle our own needs now. Fair is fair." He looked offended. "That's your wifely duty." So I asked, "And what exactly is your husband duty to me?" He didn't have an answer. He just stormed out and slammed the door behind him. I guess he's mad. Can't imagine why. I'm just giving him exactly what he asked for.